In this video, I'm going to cover how to copy or edit data in filtered and or hidden rows. So sometimes we have a situation like this where we have some data here we want to copy data from. So if this is a filtered table, let's go and filter this range. So I just go up to filter, create a filter here, and maybe I just want the blanks that I want to change, right? So you may think all I need to do is select that, Control C to copy. You can see it's selected these ranges that are only cells 4, 7, and 13. And I can go here and then Control V and paste. But it really didn't paste it well because if I unfiltered this, you notice that it copied and clobbered those three cells that were supposed to be here, 7 and 13, but it pasted it over 5 and 6. And that's not what we wanted. Control Z to undo that. Let's Control Z again to undo that. One way we can get around this is not really copying pasting, is selecting our cells here, pressing the Alt semicolon key, so I'm only selecting those keys or those cells, and typing equals that cell and pressing Control Enter, and it's going to put that all in there. And it works just fine. And you can see here it's copied that there. And another way to do this also without filtering it, let's delete these cells. You'll notice that these cells are all blank cells, and what I can do is I can select this range and go to Find and Select, go to Special, and just go to the blanks here, right? And all I did is select the blanks, type equal, and the first blank and corresponding cell I want to copy it from is here. Select that and press Control Enter, and now you notice it also added that all there. So let's say that we want to change some things here, and we want to change everything from item 3 to 333. Now here's another kind of interesting feature when we're dealing with or editing hidden rows. I'm going to be using a special type of copy paste special feature. And let's say what we want to do is we just want to edit anything that's item 3. So I'm going to select item 3, right click, and just go to filter and filter by selected cells value, right? So we have item 3 here. Maybe I want to make that all item 333 and change the dates around. And what I want to do first, before I do this, is I want to make a copy of this. So I will press Control A to select everything, Control C to copy, bring up a new sheet here, and then Control V to paste. Double click, select all the cells, double click the column here to auto fit that. And as I mentioned before, maybe I want to edit item 3. So right click, go to filter, filter by selected value cells, and everything here, that's going to be item 333, right? Double click that to auto fit that. Whoops, I forgot to press Control Enter, Control Z to undo that, and Control Z again. Let's select that, item 333, Control Enter. That will execute that for all the cells that I selected, and do the same thing here. So maybe I want to change that date to February. So I'll type in 2-1-2018, 2018, Control Enter. That all gets changed to February. And to add another complication into it, let's make this all highlighted green, right? If I unfilter this, you'll see that it has done it for those specific cells. So let's filter it back to item 333. Right click, filter 333. You can see it's selected for the whole range. And if I unfilter that, it's gonna have the selection from row 4 all the way to row 19, inclusive of row 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I want to do is press the Alt semicolon key. It's just going to select those rows 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, and 19. Now I'll unfilter it, and we'll go under Format and then Hide, and we'll hide these rows. So it's going to hide those rows that are item 4, 5, 3, 3. What I can do now is I'll select this range and also select those specific rows, and I'll do that by using the Alt semicolon key. I'll select those and go into clear all, right? And you would think that it had cleared those hidden rows too, but it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is select the whole spreadsheet here and go under Format and unhide it and select Unhide Rows. Now what I need to do here, if I wanted to copy this particular set of data back into here and affect your changes just to item 3, all I need to do is select my range here all the way up to the last portion which I had changed, Control C to copy, go back to sheet 1, and since the places have not really changed, all I need to do is go under paste, go to paste special, and under here where it says skip blanks, it's going to paste that range of cells that I selected earlier, but skip those blanks. So it's not going to clobber any of the other items here, like item 2, item 7. But anything that had the changes for that row, it's going to paste over. And that's what that paste special skip blanks does. Well, so when you have hidden cells that you're trying to do some editing changes, you can actually use this copy paste special skip blanks to work around any kind of things where it would mess up other rows or other cells. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.